Hi everyone, really quick video here on simultaneous equations. It does come up in higher and foundation, so it's worth you knowing what to do. Quite a complex topic, so if you don't understand it, it's worth watching my proper video I've done on this, which is a bit longer. So first of all, really quickly, what you want to do is you want to look at your y values. You can do it with x values, but if I just talk about y's, it makes it a lot quicker and easier. So you want to make these numbers the same. So in this case, I'm going to need to make them to 12. So I'm going to times that one by 4, and I'm going to times the bottom one by 3. If you're ever stuck, multiply the opposite one by the opposite value. So that's been multiplied by 3 and that's been multiplied by 4. And you can see what I've done there. That would be your first mark in an exam. What we now need to do is use this acronym, same, take away, opposite, plus. And what we're looking at is these signs. If these signs are the same, we would take away the sums. If these signs are opposite, we add the sums. So you can see here, the two signs are opposite, therefore I add them. I draw my line under, and basically what I'm doing is I'm doing 16 plus 6 to get 22. 12 plus minus 12 cancels out, and then 64 plus 90 gives me 154. And then I solve that for x, and you end up then getting x as 154 divided by 22, because I take the 22 over and divide. X is equal to 7. That's your second mark. So we picked up a mark here and we picked up a mark here. From there, what you need to do is then substitute this x into the first equation or the second equation. I'm using the first one, so 4 times 7, because x is now 7. So I'll work out 4 times 7, which is 28. Plus 3y equals 16, so all of that stayed the same. You could substitute it here, could substitute it here, or you could substitute it here, but I always just like to pick the first one. From there, pick up that 28, chuck it over the equal sign, and it becomes a negative. So you're now saying 3y is equal to 16 minus 28, which is minus 12, and then you divide that by 3 to solve. Minus 12 divided by 3 is minus 4. So we've got y is minus 4, x is 7. Once you've got an answer, the nice thing about simultaneous equations is that you can actually solve it yourself, and you can check to see if it works. So what I do is I pick it up and I put this x into the bottom equation, 2 times x, so that's 2 times 7, 4y, I'm saying y is minus 4, so 4 times minus 4, plug all that together, 2 times 7 gives you 14. Be careful here, because what we're saying is 4 times minus 4, which is minus 16, but it's minus 16. When I do that, 14 minus 16, I end up with 30, which is what I get there, so I know I'm correct. And that's simultaneous equations in 2 minutes.